Hi everyone, another audio. I just wanted to make a follow up to the one I did earlier because I wanted to explain some more things because I think this is really gonna be groundbreaking for some people and really helpful. So let's go back to how the brain works and let's make our comparison. Okay, so basically, if you haven't watched my last audio, maybe watch it before listen to it, okay? Maybe listen to it before you listen to this one because I'm just gonna follow up. But in my last audio, I compared the not bear, human bear, the human brain to a YouTube feed. So when you open your YouTube, what happens? It shows you recommendations, and the recommendations are based on the stuff you searched for, the videos you watched, right? It's pretty common. So it's gonna offer you more videos based on the ones you previously watched. Okay, so let's say you've been really obsessing about something. Let's say you've been obsessing about, let's use something non witchy. You've been obsessing about killers. I like to investigate serial killers as well, so I had this happen on my newsfeed. So let's say you've been investigating the Manson family, watching all the documentaries, all the those videos from the court and stuff like that. So you are like in your era of obsession with the Manson family. Maybe this is a bizarre example, but some of us like to watch stuff like that. I'm a Scorpio moon, so Anyways, I'm just using this as an example again. So your newsfeed on YouTube is gonna be filled with recommendations for some other Manson family videos. Like there's a bunch, obviously. So it's gonna recommend you the ones you still haven't watched, like a lot, and it's probably gonna recommend you some other serial killers or other criminals, whatever. And this is like gonna take a big portion of your newsfeed because you've been really obsessing about this, right? So it's going to recommend you all the other things. So your brain works the same way. Let's say you're obsessing about your ex, right? I mean, you are, right? Most likely, if you're listening to this. So if you're obsessing with your ex, your brain is gonna recommend you thoughts about that, align with this obsession. So basically you will get your brain will just work in a manner where your obsession will get like backed up. So you're gonna keep obsessing, your brain's gonna keep you obsessed because obviously the brain thinks that's something you want to be thinking about, so it's giving you more thoughts about your ex or about just how hurt you are and all of those stuff, basically everything that applies to this. How do you stop that? Because once you're upset, when you're obsessing about something, you get more of that. Basically, what you focus on, you get more of that. So if you're focusing on makeup videos on YouTube, you will get more of that in your newsfeed. If you're focusing on your ex, you will get more of that in your mind, right? It's simple as that. So what you focus on, you multiply in your mind, right? So how do you battle obsession? Basically, you need to change your focus. That's the answer. Change your focus. So same as with your YouTube newsfeed. So what you're gonna do is you're not gonna be clicking on the videos about the Manson family if you're not interested in this anymore, or if you want to stop this obsession, this focus, and you're now focusing, let's say you're now focusing on something entirely different. You're now focusing on, I don't know, something nice. Let me think. As a Scorpio moon, it's hard to find these flowery, fairy, topics. Okay, you're focusing now on your fitness. So you're focusing on workout videos and you're starting to watch workout videos because you're starting going to the gym, let's say, and you need to kind of learn how to work out, and your focus has shifted from a mental family to workouts. So like entirely different topic, right? So once you shift your focus, your newsfeed will shift as well. So see, when you shift your focus from your ex, your brain will shift from the ex as well. Also, your reality will shift. So, in terms, it will shift from giving you nothing into giving you something. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So, your brain is gonna shift focus on something else. So, you should be focusing on you, and your brain is gonna adjust more and more, healthy thoughts into your head about how to do better in your career, do better at school, do better with your workouts that I mentioned earlier, do better with whatever, just like make you a better individual and not focusing on this ex past hurt. So that's how it works. You just need to change your focus, okay? And when you change your focus, right, everything changes. So like your newsfeed on YouTube is gonna change because your focus is no longer on the Manson family. Now it's on working out. So it's gonna adjust to that. It's gonna adjust to your new interest, and that your brain will do the same thing for you. All right. So that's what you need to do. I hope it's clear. I love using examples. I've just came up with this one. I feel so creative. Um, but yeah, I really want you guys to understand this really well. So I do my best to explain it.